Alright guys, welcome back to Skyrim. Last time we gave the stone tablet to this court wizard, and now apparently there's dragon attacking, so
No, my lord.
no time to
I was
waste.
circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought would have come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yay! So we don't even have to fight that dragon alone. And he gave us height boots of lifting. Carrying capacity increased by 25 points. It only weighs 1. That is very good. It's slightly worse than the Imperial light boots I've got currently. And I don't need the carrying capacity at the moment, so
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
it's probably not as fun as you imagine.
I serve Jarl Balgraf as steward.
I know. The house he sells me costs 5,000 gold coins, so it's gonna be at least a little while until I can afford it. Which means until I can, I've got nowhere to store stuff really. Which means these boots will come in handy at some point simply because I might run out of space. And 5,000 gold is not that fast to get in the beginning. Sometimes the loading screens kind of glitch out.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're following this, I believe, Dark Elf woman? Who is mustering her soldiers for the defense of Whiterun. Oh, shut up.
Trouble?
Actually, I think... Where are you? I think she's going this way. Yeah. She gives a little speech, which I don't really want to miss.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10
Oh,
septims
kids these
tomorrow,
days.
baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lips.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Okay, here we go.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll
Here's the
get what's
situation.
coming to them.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
Yeah!
right!
Let's move out.
It's actually the second dragon. Because there was one in Helgen. Little event you might remember. Code like Whitemane is the harbinger of the companions. He does not give orders, but his word is highly respected both inside Jovaskar and through all the 9 holds. Apparently, he's kind of their leader-ish. Alright. Now we're just gonna follow this little band of heroes. I'm the hero, they're just sidekicks. She could be a subordinate hero if she wants to be. But yeah, that's the watchtower, which is under attack. Or so they say. That's a trading caravan of walking cats. I'll deal with all that stuff at some point, but not now. But this is the part of the main quest I was talking about. I believe when I finish this, dragons will start spawning everywhere. They might have done so earlier, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna do this. Not what I wanted? Yes, that's what I wanted. And also, to honor the occasion of my first dragon fight, I will switch to my ancient note arrows for as long as they last. Oh dear, it's night. Didn't we have 2 moons before? Well, seems like I'm going crazy. Crazy. And I'm picking up flowers while walking up to a dragon fight. Hilarious. This looks damaged, unless it's by design.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. I will quick save. I should do that more often anyways, because very rarely the game crashes. And that dragon is actually quite dangerous.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll walk all the way up the watchtower to see where that dragon thing is. Take that. Okay. I'm now going back downstairs because it's actually, at least for me, it's always been difficult to get him from here. Dude, I'm not quite sure what you think you're doing, but your arrows are actually stopped by walls.
You'll die this day.
Okay.
That's it! We'll bring that bastard down!
This looks so awesome. I'm hoping the frame rate doesn't drop too much, but it seems fine. These dragons are very dangerous, especially in the beginning. You see that fire barely hit me and it did so much damage. And also, after the fire is gone, I can't see anything for a while because it was so bright, basically. These fights are very epic. And the advantage is, with all these people around, he tends to not focus on me, which is good, because I'm only level, what, 3? So I'm going the coward's way. Oh dear, I think he's focusing on me now. No, don't burn me. That hurts. Spitting fire is dangerous. Mulnir, whatever. Oh dear, level up. You're almost dead, dude. So am I, technically, but I think I'll get you. Yeah. Okay. I'll do the level up and then we'll watch the exciting scene. I'm going for health again. Actually, stamina. Stamina also increases my carrying load. Okay, not interested in alchemy just yet. Okay, archery. Archery is up to 31 now, so I can increase my skills, because these require these new perks basically require 30. Which means I will now be able to zoom in by pressing block while zooming in your view. While aiming. This means this. It uses up stamina though. Okay, let's search the dragon. He's got some of my arrows. These dragon bones are very handy to sell and later to make armor. At the moment I'll sell them because they weigh quite a lot. Right, I'll take all the gold, steel armor. I don't think I'll take the rest though. You can keep it. Yeah, that music is so great. Okay, I've now got the Dragon Shout Unrelenting Force unlocked and ready to go. One of you guys is supposed to talk to me. Yes? Well... Oh, there you are.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's it? That's all you've got? That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Okay. Apparently I'm the Dragonborn. And now I need to report back to Jarl Barlgrove. For various reasons I'm not able to teleport to Dragonreach. So I'm fast traveling to Whiterun. Dragonsreach earned its name when the ancient Nord hero Olaf One-Eye imprisoned his foe, the great dragon Numinex, within the palace.
already been told you.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for you.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are
A
you looking
woman,
for?
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. They're not gonna
If you
tell me
locate
anything
her,
else
find
anyways.
us in Rorikstead.
Yeah. That's a fun little side quest, which I'll do soon. But first, I need to report to the Jarl about the dragon. It's always handy to randomly shout when in cities or places, because word gets around and occasionally I get messages from a
There's
friend.
been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. It's such a big...
Yeah, don't mention it. Here we go, Dragon's Reach. Okay, looks like a glitched out loading screen again, without any text or little thing you can turn around and look at. Here we go, more talking.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
That's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Yay,
Still have a
I'm a
city to
Thane.
defend.
Yes, my lord.
Now, where is Farengard? I need him. Oh. Well, since I'm now kind of the official hero of this city, I can take quite a lot of stuff without it being considered stealing. Oh, there you are.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No,
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I just want to sell some stuff. Okay. Wait, sell. Yes, you will buy the fireball scrolls. You can have the journal and the thief book, since I learned everything I could from them. And I'm keeping the soul gems, so... Thank you!
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Later. Much later. Okay. Now this video is almost over, so I'll just do some alchemy now. As you can see, all the ingredients have 4 effects. That's the 4 unknown effects you can see right now, because I didn't do any alchemy yet, which means every single effect is unknown. If I eat an ingredient, like so, I will discover the first effect. So these bear claws have restore stamina as their first effect. The blue mountain flowers restore health, and so on. If my alchemy gets higher, later on I can increase a perk, which allows me to learn more effects just by eating it. But for the moment, I will only learn the first. I will still do that. It may seem a bit wasteful, but it seems more reasonable to me. And you can always get more of these ingredients. Okay, now if I tap out, all these effects that I discovered are going to be applied to me for a short period. As you could hear. It's auto-saving sometimes when I open the inventory, which causes a bit of lag, by the way. And now under magic, the last thing is active effects. And that'll tell me, for example, I resist disease and poison. I think that's because of my race. Because I ate stuff, I have resist fire, resist frost, resist magic, resist poison, resist shock, and weakness to magic. But of course I can also brew potions. Here I've got, if I press ingredients, I've got a list of all my stuff. If I press a particular effect on the side here, it will show me all the ingredients that I know have this effect. So if I press damage stamina, I see bone meal and spider eggs. Both have damage stamina as effect. They might have others in common, but I don't know any of them. So if I press R now, I can craft the potion, and it'll give me this poison of damage stamina. Similarly, resist magic, restore magicka, and yeah. But I can also basically freely combine ingredients. So for example, I've combined a blue, a purple and a red mountain flower. This is a potion of unknown effect because I have no idea what it's going to do. If I press R now, it tells me potion creation failed, which means these ingredients have no effects in common. Now if I use the blue mountain flower again, these are grayed out, which means I know there's not going to be any potion coming from that. And as you saw now, by crafting this potion, I discovered certain effects. So for example, bone meal and blue mountain flowers both fortify conjuration. Now let's try some others. Fortify health. Also decent. And by the way, the more effects a potion has, the more valuable it is. So this one's got a value of 114. I'm just crafting these because they're a decent source of money. Fortify Conjuration. Okay. Now let's see if I can get any more. I might do this off camera in the future. Ooh, this is valuable. So Spider Eggs and Blue Mountain Flowers give me Damage Magicka Regen, which basically completely disables a target's Magicka regeneration for 22 seconds. I'm just making all of these for money. Okay, failed. Let's see this. Okay, Resist Frost, not very valuable. Damage Health, that's worthless. Okay, let's see, Salt Pile, Purple Mountain Flower, no. At the moment I'm trying to discover effects, so if it tells me... it tells me I could make a potion, but I don't want to, because it's not valuable enough. Okay, neither is this. Fortify Light Armor. Could come in handy, maybe. Probably not. Okay, so nothing there. Maybe here? No. Okay. Resist Frost is pointless. So is Damage Health. Yeah. Now I'm done. I'll quit alchemy. Because using the limited ingredients I have, I just can't make anything else. But yeah, this episode has been going on for long enough now. I will see you again soon. Bye bye.